This is my favorite. I love this. Interacting with people. So why pro se and not sui juris? So we'll head to the handy dandy keyboard here. We went to this website. Just to start with pro se, sui juris, in propria persona, and pro per. Pro per is short for this. This seems like an awesome website full of resources for people who want to attempt to represent themselves in court. I thought that this sentence was very entertaining. The old adage is, he who represents himself as a fool for a client. But many times the reality is, he who is represented is taken for a fool. How true is that? Website, term, means advocating on one's own behalf. That's what pro se means. Right there. And we're going to just touch on in propria persona real quick again, simply meaning for oneself when you are your own attorney, commonly abbreviated as pro per. Let's keep going. We went to here, and in propria persona is when you're appearing as himself, not just for himself. In other words, rather than representing himself as an officer of the court as he would if he appeared pro se, someone appearing in propria persona is giving the court the jurisdiction to represent him in a way and rule on his case free from persuasion by any officers of the court. And the idea would be that those who appear pro se, on the other hand, are subjected to the same rules that lawyers are expected to follow. Not so for the in propria persona. Right now is a great time to pause and talk about theory versus practice. They can say whatever they want with all of their theory lingo, words on paper or whatever digital on the screen there, but getting someone or the court to recognize that in theory and have it be in practice in the actual court, I have found that to be the most difficult thing. To manifest what people say is the truth in the court, in your current experience, in your reality. So just because they say you're not held to the same strict standards as a lawyer, it's up to you to make sure that that is enforced. Because anyway, I'm moving. Let's get to the goods. Sui juris. The main component here that sets this apart from all the others that we talked about is that it includes having capacity to manage one's own affair. So it's like pro se, of his own right. You can be by yourself, represent yourself, as yourself, not as your attorney. It includes pretty much, sui juris includes what pro se and in propria persona both are, while also including this having the capacity to manage one's own affairs. Clause. I think the reason that I was using pro se is a combination of a little bit of my own ignorance, as well as it's the shortest one. Admittedly, the most responsible identification I would choose sui juris. For the reasons we discovered. I would like to say and make the claim and prove that I have the capacity to handle my own affairs. I think that's what everybody should be striving for. Have a great day, and thank you for the question.